Alright guys, doing a journal entry here, the first journal entry for the new layout here, the HO layout, and it's going to run you through it real quick, and then I want to show you something else. Okay, real quickly, you can see the main circular track in the middle. Okay, this is going to be known as Sunny Valley. Okay, Sunny Valley of Farmallville. Okay, as you can see here, the sign up above the entryway, Sunny Valley Ranch. Okay, that was the name of my brother's place in West Virginia. And a little picture there of my brother and my son Tom with the 1970 Cutlass. That's a Rally 350 Cutlass, which we restored. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is cut down some pictures really small to make them fit into the layout. Okay, so we got the farm over here on this side. Okay, with all the farm pieces and the animals, etc., and the horses as the trees as a dividing line. Okay, way out in the back we got the supermarket. All right, around the town real quick. Okay, we got the trestle there, a couple of houses. There's another picture there, a photo of my son Tom when he was little with the 1951 Huff front end loader. That was the first tractor I ever owned. That was given to me by my brother Sonny. Okay, and that's my 1949 Buick, which I restored when I was much younger. Okay, and moving right along, we got the church with the parishioners outside, train station, the walkway over the track. We got two little figures there, pictures cut out of my brother Sonny and my Uncle Bill, two of the most important people in my life. 1950 Buick there, which my wife drove. When I was driving a 49 Buick, I actually restored a 50 Buick and she drove that. That was automatic, it was a Dynaflow. And here we got Sonny's garage. Okay. Now on the other side, we got the main drag here, okay, with some vehicles driving up and down, right? Again, that's a walkway overpass. All right, in the middle we got a pond, okay, which we're going to be adding some winter scene, turning this into a whole winter scene. That's why I left the white. We're going to be adding skaters and other characters. Hopefully some more photographs. So, and the back there we got the hardware store. Again, this is the first complete setup. It's going to take over many changes, just like Farmallville itself did. But Sunny Valley is going to be strictly very small miniature HO setup. Okay, with the DeWitt Clinton being the #1 train on the line. Okay, now speaking of the DeWitt Clinton, this is what I want to show you next. Here's the DeWitt Clinton you guys have seen. I just want to give you a better idea exactly how tiny this train is. Okay, now this is supposed to be an HO train. Okay, however, here's an HO diesel, New Haven. Put it right next to it. It's it's as long as the 3 cars and half of the tender, twice as high. Okay, so although they're saying this is HO, the wheel distance is made to run on an HO track, but it really is not HO scale. That's my take on it. Okay, it's very tiny. To show you just how tiny it is, we're going to show you some other trains. Okay, here's a Hafner wind-up. Okay, O gauge. Okay, again, more than twice as tall, twice as wide, and almost as long as the whole setup. This is just to give you a better idea just how small these things are. Here's a Marx Loco. Okay, that's a Marx wind-up, 1950s. Then we got a Lionel locomotive 258. Okay, now that is almost as long as the whole set, and definitely more than twice as tall. And to really show you how tiny this thing is, Here's a Lionel Alco diesel. Okay, this particular one here is a Delaware Hudson. Okay, you can see it is probably 3 times taller, and it is the length of the entire set. Okay, and again, to show you the other HO, sandwich the two, you can see just how tiny that set is. It's incredible. It's minute, and yet, you know, it works beautiful. It runs beautiful, and it's pretty. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing that they managed to make this so detailed and so small. So we're going to put it on the track now and give it a very slow run around the whole layout, and show you what it can do, and give you a better idea how the layout looks. Alright guys, so welcome to Sunny Valley, and we're going to crank up the DeWitt Clinton, and as she goes around I'm going to give you a nice slow look at everything in the whole layout. This is a special layout to me. It's dedicated to my brother Sonny, and just to avoid confusion, guys always ask me about this. My brother Sonny was, as we call, a brother from another mother. Okay, we were friends. We were best friends for over 30 years, 35 years. And Sonny's last name is actually DEYO, and that's why on the signs here we have Sunny Valley Ranch, DEYO Drive. Okay, and you're friends with someone for 35 years, and you shared everything in your life with them. They're your brother. It's hard to explain if you haven't been there, but that's the way it is. So, this whole layout is dedicated to my brother Sonny, and I hope I can continue to expand on it and share it with you guys in the future. So, let's crank up the train and take the slow tour. I got the train going nice and slow. See you coming under the overpass. Okay. Past the train station. Nice and slow. Now you get that train to go even slower. Okay, so just going to give a quick rundown again. This is the main drag. You got the hardware store back in the corner. Church. A few houses. Big pond, which is almost frozen, ready for skating. Sonny's Garage. That's a monumental building in Sunny Valley. Okay, and my brother Sonny was a ace mechanic, learned the trade in the military. Okay, and he passed on many things to me, many things. Got the railroad workers here on the side, ready to take care of business when needed. Okay. Farm's very busy. Seen from the other side. Train looks kind of cool coming underneath the overpass, past the old 50 Buick. So that's the first quick look at Sunny Valley. Again, it's going to take on many changes, of course, over time, as Farmallville itself did. But in the meantime, we're going to be working on the winter scene now and getting into the Christmas season. And of course, we're going to be decorating for Christmas. But for now, this is what we got. And pretty happy with the way things turned out with this little train. And it's very special to me, as this layout is certainly very special to me.